Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise, and welcome back to Refuge. In the last episode, we were working on the farm, which we'll go take a look at here in a minute, and we made this innervation dynamo, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. We made this guy, which runs off of redstone, and is actually pretty good. It has a low power output when the dynamos from thermal expansion are kind of smart. But yeah, so it's only going to generate 8 RF per tick as it needs it, which is what this is draining, which is, yeah. This is draining a lot more, so when this is done and empty, this will start draining a lot more power, which is fine, we'll deal with it. But yeah, so we set up last time a little bit of a farm, and as you can see, I have been expanding it just a bit. So I have some metals, I have Nisio, and we put coal here. This is going to be glowstone once we get that today. We have redstone, this will be lapis, this is quartz. I have lead, gold, and iron. And then over here I have obsidian and rubber. And then this is going to be air, earth, fire, water, nature, and then dye will be back here. And this will be a lot of the miscellaneous stuff, Sturgis quartz, that kind of stuff. And then here in the centers, we'll have things like mobs, like blazes and all that kind of stuff. So just a lot of things. That was a little creepy. I hate Minecraft sometimes with some of the glitches, visual glitches especially. They can be really creepy. But cool. So I was just cooking up some gold and some copper. And yeah, so today we are going to be doing a bunch of things. But mainly just working on getting the wither skeleton seeds. And in order to get these, this one's not actually that bad. But this one is. We're going to need energetic alloy, which requires glowstone. Now we don't have much glowstone, so let's make more. We take glowstone seeds, we can easily make those. And that's it. Let's grab some crop sticks. And we don't even need that many. And we can start working on getting glowstone. So with glowstone essence, we can make. Can we only make? Let's see. We can make punch bows, and we can make glowstone dust. Okay, so that is going to be really, really nice, and that's why I left this open. This was the Electrum. Just kind of working on all this stuff. Most of these are almost done, but I wanted to get glowstone before I really continued on. I wanted to just record another episode, to be honest. These next 2 weeks, actually, I'm not gonna say that. For when I am in time right now. How do I want to say this? When I'm recording this, there we go. For when I'm recording this, I have like 2 trips planned in the next 2 weeks. And so I'm trying to get a lot of recording, not only to just get back on somewhat of a schedule, but just to get a lot of this stuff done. So I want to just get right back into recording this series, and yeah, so I haven't done too much doing the tinning the crops, but I do have a couple. All of these are done, and then as I get more, I'll put them, the tins down here, and then once they're in the farm, they go up here. Easy enough. Just a little bit of organization for myself, but let's go ahead and get this all crossbred, and let's get some glowstone dust. Now we are going to need glowstone dust for the energetic alloy. We're also going to need gold and redstone, I believe. Most of that's not too bad, so we'll just come over here. I want to make some more glowstone dust, and we're going to take, I know we need, let's see, for the wither skeleton seeds, because that's what we are trying to make, because that's going to unlock more quests, hopefully. We need 2 Z-Logic controllers. Those are the easy ones. So we need the zombie Electrode, which requires energetic alloy. So we only need 2 of those. So redstone. And let's actually throw in a little bit more into this guy. Let's also get some coal. And let's do like 30, half a stack-ish. We'll get that going. And then once this is done, we'll go ahead and make the energetic alloy. So we have to do alloys, and we just throw those in there and it will cook up. Pretty easy. Now we're going to need a capacitor, single capacitor. We're going to need 6 silicon, which we have plenty of. We got that from grinding up the redstone. We're going to need some solarium. That is a little bit more difficult. We're also going to need the slice and splice. But we have 6 solarium. 2, 4. We just need 4. We're going to need 4 soul sand for later. And I believe we need some redstone. Just 2 redstone. Okay, so not too difficult. But we need to set up the slice and splice. So let's put that here. And as you see, this guy requires shears, which I made when I was cleaning up and making the farm. And then we need an axe of some sort. So let's just get some iron. And do that. Cool. So we just put these guys in here, and we should be able to, once we get yet another zombie head, make this. So there's the energetic alloy. We'll put the copper in here once we set it back to furnace mode, and everything should be good to go. So this is keeping up with the power demands, but could definitely use more power. Do that, that, and that. And then this will start doing its thing. And we just need another zombie head. Now, in order to get that, we're going to need to go... so there's a zombie Electrode. Wait, what? Does that only have 1 durability? Oh. Let's see. What kind of axes do we have available to us that is going to be a little bit better? 10 is not too bad. Silver's not too bad. Shiny would be awesome, but nether quartz? Okay, that's easy enough. So we'll just put that in there, and that'll make the next thing. So I didn't realize that, I forgot that this had bad durability on a lot of tools. So that's fine. Let's go ahead, and the other thing I want to do is we need to get another zombie head. And in order to do that, we're going to go kill things with a sword. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to try to get Zavicio. So, essence, we're going to need as much essence as we can get. So, let's, I think it's like 4 stacks for each Zavicio or something like that. It's a lot of Minicio in order to get Zavicio. Also, this is doing well already. Let's go ahead and grab everything. And let's just water the Minicio. And try to get as much of this stuff as we can. So we have well over a stack. I believe 1 stack will give you, so 1 stack is 16 Osseo, which is 4 Crucio, which is 1 Imperio. So yeah, it's 4 stacks for each Zavicio. And we're gonna need a lot. In order to make the Zavicio sword, we need 4. That is a lot. Ugh. We might want to wait on that. So, I guess the other option right now is to make a new sword. And that's not a bad idea. So, we just need to go kill zombies for a bit. It shouldn't be that difficult. So let's try to get as much stuff as we can. And if we look at essence, yeah, we don't quite have enough things. There's one zombie electrode, and we just need to go kill some more stuff. I would use the pig iron broadsword that we have, but honestly, it's kind of terrible. We do have a copper sword blade. We have... Hold on. We might have close to enough stuff to make a cleaver. And then we just need 2 tough tool rods. That's 6 of whatever. We just need the stencil. And honestly, let's just make... I don't know. We could make something really kind of crappy, but let's just use some... I don't know that I want to use bones. If we look at skeleton seeds, can we make those? Those are bones with Imperio. Okay, so as long as we have 4 bones, we could do that. So let's take some bones, and we're going to just make 2 bone tool rods. Tough tool rods. Now this is a terrible cleaver. It's going to do 5 hearts, and it has a 20% chance to be head. And it's going to be super slow, but you know what? It should work. We just need to go find some zombies. Which should not be too difficult. Now something else we need to kind of worry about, and I think it looks like it's day right now. Let's see how close it is to night. Actually, it's getting close to night. So yeah, we just need to find some zombies. There is something over here, and I don't even know what it is. Oh, I bet it's blue slime. Yep. Alright, so we're just going to hang out here for a moment and wait for some zombies. There's some survivors or something down in here. I don't even know. There is so much stuff everywhere. There's laboratory blocks here. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurts. That is sludge, I do believe. But we should be able to find some zombies pretty quickly. Looks like there's some over here. At least there's one over here. And we're going to use our cleaver to try to coax the zombie to give us his head. There's a zombie. Alright. Come here. And you might get away from those slimes. So there we go. Did we get ahead? We didn't. That's a bummer. A chicken jockey. Still didn't get ahead. Alright, any more zombies? There is a lot of slimes, which... not really something I like. Another baby zombie. Hey. Why are you struggling so much? Hey, where are you going? Okay, slime's coming after me. So... zombie head. Cool, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the safety of our base. And, we should be able to go ahead and make the wither skeleton seeds. Now, whether this is a good idea or not, probably not. But, I mean, we have to. So, that is not really my choice. But some other things that we're going to try to get done today. We really need to just complete quests. And, food is an issue. we have these gourd gardens. Actually, seed soup. We have a bunch of seeds. Actually, let's use a bunch of wheat seeds. We have stock, but we can also get some gourd gardens. Can I place these? No. I need to put these on dirt. I don't have any dirt. Actually, yes I do. There's dirt right over here. So these guys will give us, well, you'll see. You can actually duplicate these, which is kind of cool. They will kind of spread a little bit like mushrooms, but it's going to give us a lot of gourds. So we have pumpkins, winter squash, cucumber, zucchini, cantaloupe, all really kind of good stuff, to be honest. And the hope is that some of the stuff we can make stock out of. I don't actually know if we can or not, but that's the hope. But it is going to give us more variety. So we're going to take this pot. Let's take some pumpkins. And can I make... Yeah, I can make stock out of pumpkins. And then we can just do seed soup. And then 2 seed soup in there. Cool. So that is going to be a much better food source for at least a little bit. And we can go ahead and put some of the stuff away. We really need to get a lot of food kind of stockpiled and in the wings waiting. But let's go ahead and make the wither skeleton seeds. So there we go. That's pretty much it. Cool. It was that simple. I didn't even need the soul sand because I had some in my system. So we can either take a reward bag or a wither skeleton skull. Now, here's the thing. These will grow wither essence, and 9 of those will give you a skull. So why would I want to take the skull? Let's just take the reward bag. And now we can get angel ring. We can get cursed earth, which is going to give us silky jewel. That's kind of cool, but don't really care. And then division sigil. This is a really good thing too, but don't really care about that right now. I do want to take a look at the angel ring real quick. How difficult is it to make this? Wow, that's surprisingly easy. Okay, cool. I like flight. Now that did unlock another quest somewhere else. Not entirely sure where, but we'll find out soon enough. So we have a greater and a legendary. Awesome. Now before we do too much else, it's time once again to start exploring and make sure that nothing else opened. Don't see anything. Alright, there are a lot of zombies though, so let's go ahead and see all the items. We have a quest. Oh, wither cell. Cool. So all of the items, OP stuff and things. So we need 3 skulls, and then we'll probably have to kill the wither and all that kind of stuff. But we can go ahead and claim that reward. And again, I'm going to take a look around, make sure nothing opened up. I really don't know what the quests are that is going to activate things in this base, but I do want to kind of be careful. Check my, make sure I'm safe before I start doing a lot of crafting and all that fun stuff. But cool. So we have all of the chapters unlocked. In order to get this one, we're gonna need 3 wither skeleton skulls. That's gonna be fine. We can get plenty of those later. But for now, let's focus on getting some more quests done. So the last thing I have, actually, not the last thing, rather. We want to go to the creeper kitchen. We want to make cake. So let's make a cake. Cake is not too bad to make. We're gonna need some milk buckets. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need wheat and sugar. So I do not have any sugar cane in there. Do I have any over here? No, but I have wheat. I thought I had sugar cane. Okay, so we're gonna have to go outside for a moment. But that's not that difficult. I'm trying to think. Any other gardens that I have? Stock gardens? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we get any sugarcane from this. I think stock gardens sounds like it would be reasonable to think that they would have reeds in them, potentially. But at least this one didn't. Okra, soybeans, bell pepper, eggplant, peas. Not a big fan of eggplant. Never had okra, though that is something I've actually always wanted to try. I've always wanted to try fried okra. Soybeans, never. Oh, I like edamame. Same thing. Bell peppers are good. Peas are good. Alright, so we need to find some sugar canes. We should be able to go out into the world and find some pretty easily. Let's be honest. It is day, so cool. Honestly, we just need to find some water and hope for some reeds nearby. But we'll just head east and see what we can find. There's some other biomes. If we can find like a tropical gardens, would those have sugarcane? Let's actually just punch them and find out. I'm gonna take one, I think. If you right click these, you pick up the actual garden. If you break them with your fist like normal, then you break them and you get whatever they have inside, which is random chance based off of basically it's based off of what you could get. Stock gardens have things that are stalks. You'll get the zucchini and that kind of stuff, whereas tropical gardens have a chance to give you different tropical foods. That's the kind of idea there. Is there a way to get sugarcane? There are sugarcane seeds, but no, not really. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna have to find some. I mean, there are these reeds, but these aren't the same. These are river cane. I don't believe you can make. Yeah, they're sticks. So more berry gardens. I'm not gonna worry about picking those up. There's a lot of water this way, so let's see what we can find. And more gourd gardens. There is an Enderman right there. You know what? I need ender pearls. Okay, I don't need ender pearls. I said I need ender pearls. You wanna? No, you don't want to fight me. Okay, I'm not seeing any sugarcane. And I don't want to like run too much, but we are gonna run out of time if we're not careful. Alright, let's just head this way so I can see our base on the mini-map. It's right over there. There's a meteor over there. I think I've been in this area, but we just need some sugarcane. Is that sugarcane? I do believe that is. Survivors. I don't trust these guys, to be honest, but sugarcane, cool. We only need 2, but I'd like to try to grow a little bit more of it. Yeah, there's something here. There's a chest. Alright. I want to see What is in this chest? I do not trust these guys, though. Can I open the... Nope. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff in that. Okay, so what do we have? Freeze-Rite helmet, fire immunity. Oh, if you have the set, chocolate ice cream. Cool. Put that in there. And then fire aspect short sword. Okay, cool. Treasure. That is really neat. And I want to say that that is the map maker and not random. These are from fallen meteors. I don't know if the meteors... It almost sounds like I'm saying meat eater, but the meteors are... If they form like that when they have loot, I know they can have treasure in them, I think. I'm not really familiar with that mod either. There's a lot of mods in this pack that just aren't as well known and aren't as popular. So, yeah, I don't know what, like, half of them do. But yeah, I believe that's sludge down there. Nasty stuff. But anyways, we are back home. We have some sugarcane. We just need 2 sugar. And the secret is you don't actually craft it like you normally would. You run it through this guy, I think. No, that one won't do it. Never mind. We need a pulverizer from that one mod. Thermal expansion. So put this stuff away. I'm going to use this sword for now. And we should be able to make the cake now. Yep, there we go. So there is cake. Now we're going to get orange sapling, lettuce, snow golem, reward bag, and Benicio seeds. Essence, because that's the better thing. So we need orange juice and cherry juice. Bunch of orange juice and a bunch of cherry juice. So we're going to need to grow some trees. I don't really want to do that, to be honest, but we're going to have to. So I have an orange sapling. I believe I have a cherry sapling in here. Maybe not. So, is there an easy way to get cherry saplings? Let's take a look. So cherry trees, if we have any cherries, we could get a cherry sapling. But I don't think we have any, do we? Not seeing any. Alright, so I think we need to explore some more. Now, here's the big question, is where do we want to put this? Honestly, like, that room's so small. We need more rooms. And I know there are more available, but they're not here yet. So, I don't really know what to do. We could put it down here. I think there's enough room for an orange tree. Let's just do this and see if it grows. I don't think it will, so let's... I want to see, is it night, or do we still have a little bit more time? If we have a little bit more time, I'd like to get... We have a little bit more time, so we need to find a cherry tree. That shouldn't be too difficult. Just gotta find something red in this brown area. It should be a, it shouldn't be, like this is papaya. It shouldn't be a jungle tree. It should be a oak tree. I believe. I hope. Anyways, let's eat. Cool. There's some cherries. I see them. So I'm going to run over there just because we have the speed boost. Plus, I don't want... I think that's cherry, or is that apple? I hope it's not apples. It's apples. Well then, that was fun. That could have been bad. What's bad is I saw the gap. I just didn't... I didn't react fast enough. Alright, so... Yeah, these are just apple trees. Aluminum gravel ore. This looks like a trap. Okay. That's so weird. I guess it fell when it generated? I guess. I don't know. Anyways. That is dragon fruit. There is a way to get pretty much any type of crop and or tree. I don't know if it's disabled or not. So we might have to look into that. Otherwise, running around and hoping to find a cherry tree is a thing I will probably have to do. Those are almonds. There's a cherry tree. I don't have to run anymore. Cool. So I do want to grab a bunch of these, but we're not going to worry about growing one because we don't need to. I just need 10 of these. I would like 11, I do believe. And we can water can them and help them grow really fast, I think. So maybe? I don't know. We need to get back. We have some. We need more cherries. But honestly, we can grow the tree, and bone meal works really well as well. So the biggest thing is getting a couple more. There's a few more seeds that I really want to get. Specifically skeleton seeds. That would be amazing to have. But let's take a look at whatever quests we have left. Let's actually get an oak sapling. We only have one, but that's okay. I think we can make more. I mean, we can always. Let's make sure. Recipe with mana infusion. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get some dirt. I want an axe. Actually, I have an axe on me. That's going to be good enough. There is endstone underneath there, and I don't understand it. That's cool, but I don't understand why. Anyways, this should be a better room to grow a tree. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go see if the orange tree is grown. Nope. Now the orange tree, by the way, is a jungle sapling with an orange. So once we get oranges, we can make more. I'm sorry, I had an itch. I was strafing. So yeah, there's so much. I don't understand it. Why is there, but not there? Okay, so just that area there is endstone. So let's get some bone meal. I have a decent amount, thanks to the nether. Can I grow a tree here? No. I really don't understand this. I'm so scared of this, though. There is just a big pocket of there's just a big pocket of endstone underneath here, and I don't get it. What's another room that's decently large? I mean, the creeper kitchen would work just fine. No, maybe. I think that's still too small. But we can try. Nope, doesn't seem to want to. We can take the initio. So, I don't know. I guess we could probably just keep doing quests until we unlock something else. There are plenty of quests to do. There is just a bunch of things. There's also the storing quest we should probably get done. I wouldn't mind the angel ring because that would greatly increase my mobility. And honestly, these like potential traps I wouldn't feel as scared about. So one last thing, before we call the episode, we do not have nearly enough, but we'll see. So Asio, Crucio, we actually have exactly enough for one Zavicio, but more importantly right now, we can make the skeleton seeds. And I want to do that. So let's just do skeleton seeds. There we go. And that'll be the next thing that'll be one of the next things I grow. So I think next time, between episodes, I'm going to continue working on getting supplies and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm also going to get, because I believe we need 10 each of both of the juices. Yes. So I think next time I'm gonna try to get these. We might have to make a base, a somewhat secure base outside, or we just dig through. I think it's down here that we've discovered there is. Not there. Is it here? No. Is there anything down here? Just those weird little rooms. It's over here. There is another. No, there. Okay. There's another room. I've seen it. I just don't remember where. Not that one. Through here? I don't know. I do want to see, is this going to open up? No. Yeah, there's just so many different areas that we really need to, like, explore. And there's just so much weirdness. I don't understand it. Alright, so there is another room somewhere. I don't remember where. Because there's this one that had a carpenter safe. Didn't really have much else. The carpenter safe was empty as well. Yeah, that is a drawbridge. I don't think it was through here. Where was it? Because I remember seeing it. I thought it was... Oh, it's right here. Is there... This isn't even a drawbridge. This is just a big open empty room with some glowstone. But you know what? This would be a great place to grow trees. So you know what? We're going to leave this open. I don't understand. There's water there. But nothing of interest. Okay. So, I'll grow some trees in here just to make it easier on ourselves, and yeah, kind of go from there. So, I hear so much stuff. It's so terrifying. Because we're so close to the surface. But, anyways, let's open these reward bags and then call it an episode. So, we have 2 good lettuce seeds and a bunch of flowers. Alright, Britannia we will get into at some point, probably. And then we have a greater reward bag, which has prismarine shards. Cool. I don't know that these are super useful. Is there anything that we need these for? Doesn't look like it. Okay. but they're cool. And then we have a legendary, so hopefully we get something good. That was terrible. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Next time, like I said, we're going to continue doing quests, and we'll probably work on getting a lot of these quests done. All of the different instruments and all that kind of fun stuff, and maybe even try to get the angel ring. That would be nice. So, yeah, I've got some crops to deal with and farm to deal with, and I'll probably wire, at the very least, the item dock over close to here. Something that we'll need is an interface. An interface is a little bit of a pain to make because we're going to need a processor. But that's about all. So we might have to do that next time, but that shouldn't be too bad. Actually, that's pretty easy. Do we have an inscriber? We have the inscribing tools. We just don't have an inscriber. Can we make an inscriber? We should be able to. Flux crystal is just standard recipe, charged service quartz, or this flux essence, which we don't have access to. We have to make this anyways. But everything looks pretty easy. So we'll do that. We'll make the interface and basically draw an item duct for about right up here, and make our farm a little bit more automatic. And then one of these days we'll start making more of these guys. But anyways, I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!